Okay, interview 3. Sparkles, also known as Ben Buchwald, also known as Sparky. All right, how you feeling?
Feeling great.
Feeling great. When do you run?
I've got leg 4. So
4.
Doug's got the first half of down this mountain. I got the second half, straight down.
Are you worried about your knees?
I'm just gonna jump, like hang glide, just land on the bottom.
Hang glide. Okay, all right. So why are you doing Mass Dash?
Just cause it's awesome.
You almost didn't do it this year.
I'm doing it for the team. Like
There you
last year I
go.
did it for the running challenge. I'm like, I can do it, and it's hell. But I was like, you know what? We got awesome people. I'll go through hell again to be with them.
Taking one for the team. I love
Yeah.
it.
Woo!
What does Mass Dash mean to you personally?
To me personally,
Mm-hmm.
it means testing yourself and doing it. I mean, I like that it's like for a good cause. Like I think we did better at the fundraising this year. It's pretty exciting to
Yeah.
me.
Because of your mom.
The goal, as I told Doug,
It's
the goal is not to raise $1,000. The goal
Is to
is to cure cancer.
Fair enough. Once we get there, we'll all be very happy people.
Yes.
So what's your strategy?
Run fast. Stay cool, cause and don't get lost.
And scream on your last leg down. And I'm gonna get it this time.
You're not gonna be there.
I'll make sure that someone else gets it. Guy will be
I'll
responsible.
scream when we cross the finish line. How
That's
about that?
perfect.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Margie.
All right.
Interview number 4. Douglas Feldman. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got your text message saying that you thoroughly enjoyed your first run.
It
That's
was
exciting. First leg.
gorgeous. Ran
Fabulous.
down Mount Greylock, 6.5 miles, and hamstrings weren't too happy,
Okay.
but they'll be ready by tonight.
There's a foam roller in the car.
Sure.
So, why did you decide to do Mass Dash?
Because I'm crazy, but
Fair enough.
not as crazy as you, but
Okay.
whatever.
And what does it mean to you personally?
That's a good question. I don't know.
All right, because it hasn't really like.
No, I think, ask me this one later, when we have the beer.
Fair enough. That'll come out later. Fair enough. And what's your strategy for the weekend?
Just pace myself and
Get rid of this
have
cold?
fun. Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough. We love you very much, and thank you for joining our team for the second year.
Hey, welcome.
I think this is interview number 6. It could be wrong. This is our new member, Alex, who we're so excited joined at the
Hi.
last second. Save your ass. So how come you're running Mass Dash?
Jen mentioned it, and it sounded like a lot of fun and for a good cause, and so I figured, why not?
Why not? Are you having fun so far?
Yes, the heat almost killed me, but other than that, it was great.
Alex also has long pants on.
Yes, I do, and that was the stupidest thing that I did, actually. I'm gonna run in my swimming trunks from now on.
Probably a better idea.
Yeah.
What does Mass Dash mean to you?
What does it mean to me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never thought of myself as a really good runner, so I guess this is a good chance to push myself. And it also, I'm just glad that we're able to raise a bunch of money for a really good cause.
Awesome.
So it
Do you-
justifies the masochism a little bit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have a strategy or no?
Nope, I'm just gonna run until I drop.
Yeah. So far, you're looking really, really good, and we're really happy you're here.
All right,
Thanks, Alex.
thank you.
All right, interview with Annie. How are you?
Good.
We're coming around the home stretch here. How do you feel?
I feel good. I'm getting ready for my last leg, which is all downhill, so I'm excited.
So what made you want to do Mass Dash for the second year in a row?
I think some sort of euphoric recall. Like when you do drugs, and then you remember the feeling of doing drugs. It's called euphoric recall.
Okay.
Like, this was so good. And then you forget the part where you like puked and passed out, and it was awful.
Right.
So I think that's fine.
Fair enough.
Right.
What does Mass Dash mean to you on a personal level?
On a personal level, it means competition against yourself. That's
Yes.
what it means.
See how far you can push yourself.
That's right.
I love it.
Stay against the music.
Hee-hee. And what's your strategy?
Don't fuck it up.
Right?
That's a good one.
Don't poop out like Lily Piper.
Lily Piper did 3 legs.
Lily Piper's a fucking loser. She feels like a piece of shit.
Sorry to hear that.
I do what I can.
When I see her, I'll tell her that she should.
Please do, that she's a fucking loser. To go ice her goddamn knee and quit being such a punk.
Yeah.
All right, this interview has now become mine. I'll talk to you later, Annie. Thank you. Bye. Katie Cohn is a very happy person all the time. How you feeling?
My fucking feet are fucking.
What else is on the list of pain?
My armpits are chafed,
Right.
and I've got thousands of blisters, and that's about it.
But your head is okay.
Right now.
Our heads right now. Okay, that was our main concern. So what made you want to do Mass Dash for the second year in a row, you psycho?
I'm a dumb fucking moron.
Yeah, I think we're all realizing that now, that this was just a bad idea.
Yep.
We should have left on a high note and
Yep.
said, forget it.
Not doing that again.
What does Mass Dash mean to you on a personal level? Zero answer. Crickets.
Well, to get all sentimental, it is kind of a big deal that I did it again after having brain surgery.
There you go. There you
Woo!
Somehow in all of Katie Cone's interviews, somebody else ends up in the interview. It's awesome. This happened last year, and you're it happens again. All right, last question. I have to remember it.
Do you think I'm fat?
No, of course not. What is your
was your question?
What is your strategy? What is your strategy? Because you're gonna be running my legs because I'm a bitch.
My last mile is going to be 15 minutes long.
Good for you.
Maybe 20.
At least.
Maybe 20.
Whatever.
Yep.
Make it half an hour.
And my feet might fall off, and that's fine.
And who gives a fuck?
I'll run on stumps.
And our motto for this year was
Deal with it.
deal with it. End of interview 7. There's Jen. How you feeling?
I'm feeling wicked sore. Yep. It's hard to walk, actually.
Yeah. We're gonna be struggling up that little knoll at UMass, UMass Boston.
I'm
like we did-
already struggling on the flat ground.
Agreed.
Yep.
So, what made you want to do Mass Dash for the second year in a row?
I don't know. I think I just am learning to desire to torture myself. I'm not really sure. Because I knew it was awful last year and it was awful again this year.
Shit.
But
But,
it's fun to torture yourself.
yeah,
And you're raising money for Mass Dash.
there you go. What does Mass Dash mean to you on a personal level?
Well, I had 2 grandfathers die of cancer. So if there will ever be a cure of cancer, that would be fantastic because chemotherapy sucks
Okay.
and there needs to be something better.
Agreed.
Yeah.
What's your strategy?
Try not to run anymore.
Amen.
But I think I'm gonna have to run again.
Fuck! You have to run for me because my knee just
I think
completely...
I'm gonna walk for you.
Fine, my knee just completely ate shit.
I'm
It's
gonna walk
very
for you.
swollen. See? The left one is more swollen. I thank you ahead of time for helping to make up for my being a total slacker. Brittany is hanging from a branch like a monkey. It's
She
quite
is a
exciting.
monkey.
She is a monkey. We got you hanging from the branch, Brittany. We sure did. All right, thanks, Jen.
You're welcome.
Interview with Patrick Norwood, take 2. Redo of interview 1. Why did you do Mass Dash?
I do Mass Dash because I really like being a part of fundraisers. The bigger they are, the better they are, I think. The more you can actually see done. And, Mass Dash in particular gives me the opportunity to run a lot. That's what I want to do.
So what does it mean to you on a personal level?
Cancer definitely hits home with me. I'm not sure raising more money for it is the solution, but I think it's at least a commitment to contributing something. So,
And what was your strategy this weekend?
to run a lot.
Yeah? How'd it go? What do you think? Do you think you'll do it again next year?
Yeah, but maybe I'll be better prepared. I've never run a relay before, so while I can run a long distance all at once, breaking it up really, really hurt.
Where do you think your deficiency was? What were you doing different?
I think training, maybe running in the morning and running in the afternoon or running at night, would allow me to better prepare for the muscle stiffness and soreness that is incurred with a relay, and I didn't.
Yeah, maybe spread out your runs a little bit more.
Yep.
Well, hopefully one of our members won't poop out in the middle of the race and you won't have to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Patrick. All right, so I thought I'd save the best for last. Even though Guy thought that he might be able to get away with my forgetting that I haven't interviewed him yet. So I always ask the same 3 questions.
Right.
So, but for you, because you're a veteran, you're coming back for the second year, what made you decide to do Mass Dash for the second year in a row?
I couldn't think of a good excuse.
Okay.
Not to, pretty much.
You had fun last year, come on. Don't
Of course I did.
downplay it.
I like running.
Of
It's kind of
course
fun.
you do. And it is kind of funny because I didn't really know you or Annie or Jen, and like, we all kind of became friends for life after that, huh?
That sounds very like cliche.
All right, I was trying to sprinkle a little fairy dust. I'm just going to let this be your review. Anyways, so what does Mass Dash mean to you on a personal level?
I can't say pain. I said that last year. It means putting a team of people together and doing stuff you wouldn't normally do and achieving shit. Actually getting
Camaraderie. Right? So what was your strategy this year personally thank you for making me look not as much of a schmuck because I didn't do my last leg. Blah, 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 blah.
Puking is a good excuse for not running.
And
In fact,
mine-
it's an excellent excuse.
And my one knee being a much larger size than the other one also helps. Yeah, it's a little off.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. We love you.